Like did you see all them French people they put in a room together where they found like 11 French people with silly laughs and then just sat them all in a film studio and filmed it. Yeah, and one of them started laughing and he's going like, hey, 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 hey. And then the next time he starts laughing his laugh is like, tut, 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 and then they all just themselves. It was
This
so
sounds
funny.
like an absolute it's like either a really weird science experiment or a horror show.
If you want FIFA coins, head to buyfifacoins.com. And when you get to the checkout, make sure to use code JAMES to get yourself some FIFA coins.
Welcome to another episode of Squad Builder Showdown, where we're going to be using one of the brand new foot heroes, Claudio Marchisio. And we realised the other day, actually, that only the new heroes are getting an extra World Cup version when it comes to the World Cup. So he is one of those. He's going to get a nice 88 rated version of himself. He's also got some very spicy alt positions. He can play left mid as well as CDM. And of course, we are joined by Mr. Andy. How are you?
I'm good, excited. I've used this man and I used him left mid and he was ridiculously good.
He does look very good. A lot cheaper now since I don't even know what the official term for the debacle that hit our servers is called. We can call it HeroGate, I think, for the time
blip.
being. The blip. I mean, I wish it was the blip because then we could go back to how it was before. And honestly, I'm a man who
Was recently bought a house in the local area.
not incorrect, but I religiously am on the game at 6 p.m. most days. This one time, right? Because the NHS screwed me once again. My girlfriend was on night shifts. I had to cook food, so I was cooking, right, and eating around 6 p.m. And I didn't even miss it by that much. I missed it by like 5-10 minutes. Because it was up. The thing is, it was up for a good 15 minutes, this problemo. It wasn't like sorted out quickly.
It was a big problemo.
It was available for a very long time, but I missed it. But thankfully, it's made him a lot cheaper. So we can grab him for like 200k less, which is nice.
Like I said, James, he's really, really good.
Yeah.
Like, really, really good. I couldn't believe how good he was at left mid. Like, I'm very excited to try him at centre mid.
Are you going to be playing at centre mid or CDM? That's the question.
Can he play CDM as well, can he?
He can play CDM as well. I mean, his stats, he could do whatever he wants basically with those stats. He's an all-rounder.
He's in Marchisio's men.
Is that? Yes, I suppose that is what we've got to call it these days. Having said that, I have tried Hullet as well on this game, and he is also very, very good. So maybe in the future we'll be playing a weekend league with both of them in the team.
So did I, actually. I played Hullet centre. This was in my video that Danny Aaron's uploaded 3 hours before.
Yeah. You're very, actually super unlucky.
Yeah, very sad times.
Very unlucky.
Played Marchisio left mid and Hullet centre back.
How was Hullet?
He's Hullet, isn't he? Like, he was just very good because he's Hullet.
It's so funny. His position changes, I think, are the funniest because it's like
striker to centre back.
Yeah, it's either centre forward or centre mid or centre back, and it's just like, well, they're all
the
quite
mid
different.
Even more. It's striker, centre mid, centre back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
He can do what he wants, but they're just all really far from each other. But he can play all of them perfectly well. He's got a good kick on him. Very good, very strong. But he's not the man we're doing today. Marchisio, hero profile. Let's have a little look.
See, I did some research on this, James, because I even did the Hullet research as well for that video. I was wondering why Hullet can play centre-back and why Marchisio can play left mid.
Yeah.
I think it's classic EA. Remember when people would play left forward and EA would, or left attacking mid, but EA gives them a left mid inform instead of a cam.
Right.
It's that sort of deal, I think, where Marchisio used to play like a wide attacking midfielder, but EA have given him left mid instead of centre attacking mid.
I see what you mean, yeah.
So like when Bernardo Silva would get a right mid in form, for example.
Yes. It's like on a technicality.
Yeah, like, so Hullet's one is he used to play centre-back, but he used to play centre-back, in inverted commas. He was a sweeper, so they played 3 or 5 at the back, and he was the middle one and kind of just did whatever he wanted.
Like a really
and it was his
DM.
job to get the ball and just run forward with it. So he was half CDM, half centre-back sort of thing.
Like an old Harry Maguire.
I don't think anyone's ever made that comparison before, James. Sure.
Absolutely got him. Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, and this Marchisio is like a young Leon Osman.
Yeah, I'd say he's got the hair for it. Does Leon Osman have hair? Who knows? I don't know who Leon Osman is, to be honest. This is an Andy.
You don't know who Leon Osman is? That is
No,
scandalous.
well, he's Everton though, isn't he?
Yeah.
I know that. Well, exactly, so why would I know?
Like a young Kevin Kilban.
That could be a made-up person. That could be a not real person. Who knows? Ask his family.
This could be a good game, to be fair. Real or not real? They play a game of that on the radio.
Real or no real?
Yeah, they play a game of it on the radio where one of them makes up indie music lyrics.
Oh, yeah.
And then just reads them out loud, like in very plain voice, plain text. And you have to say whether it's really the lyrics from a song or whether she just completely made them up.
I swear Mini Minter has a similar... or had a similar one, which was like rap or trash, right? Or something like that. And he had like some rap lyrics, and then some of them he'd made up himself. They were rap or crap. That was it. Rap or crap. That was it. Yeah. My chat knows what's up.
Because the current one going round is My Name Is. That's the big...
My name is...
social media
praise
game, isn't it?
I saw
Did you see
the
Thierry Henry?
Yeah, exactly. I
funny.
did see that one. They baited Thierry Henry so hard. They did it twice as well. Absolute rotters. I actually really like that set of people.
Hello,
like
my name is Thierry Henry, and then
Yeah.
they just start wetting themselves.
Yes, because it just wasn't him again. He got scammed. They're because they saw. Did you see the clip today of Kate Abdo put out? It was like, I'm joined by Champions League winner for Barcelona, Thierry Henry, Champions League winner with Liverpool, Jamie Carragher, and a man who appeared 5 times in the Champions League, Michael Richards. I think that panel has great banter, and I really like the dynamic they all have. Like Michael Richards as well is like so charismatic. He is one of my favourite pundits, and I don't care what he's saying. Does that make sense? Like, I don't care what he's really saying. Like, he could have really terrible footballing opinions, but he's really nice and funny, so he's good.
It's just his laugh, isn't it?
It is, yeah. He's just very animated.
Yeah. It's like KSI's laugh. Like, JJ's just funny in general and entertaining in general.
Yeah, exactly.
But it could just be all of the other Cyber and JJ just laughing, and it'd still be funny because his laugh's just so contagious. Michael Richards got the most like contagious laugh in the world. Like, did you see all them French people they put in a room together where they found like 11 French people with silly laughs and then just sat them all in a film studio and filmed it. Yeah, and one of them started laughing and he's going like, hey, and then the next time he starts laughing his laugh is like, and then they all just piss on themselves. It was
This
so
sounds
funny.
like an absolute it's like either a really weird science experiment or a horror show.
Mate, it was so funny. Like, as soon as they
terrible.
just sat there and as soon as one of them just did a chuckle, all of them went, and it was so funny. Yeah,
I might be showing my age here, but this is like the Skype laughter chain. This is like one of these OG YouTube videos, like back in the day when people weren't even making money off YouTube. Having 1,000 subs was like incredible.
Same,
This is like old school YouTube, and
Ray
it's this
William
Skype.
Johnson.
Yeah, exactly. It's this Skype laughter chain. Have you seen it? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's the one with the guy, and his laugh is
James.
Oh,
I've seen that, yeah,
guy.
I
It's
know
that
that.
guy. He's from that video.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
from
yeah.
that video. I'll put a link down in the description below.
I'm
It's an
YouTubing
absolute
Skype
classic.
laughter chain right now.
It's an absolute classic.
It's got 35 mil views. It
Yeah,
was uploaded in
mate.
2008.
2008, exactly, bro. This is old school. 2008. How long ago is that? That's 14 years ago. Jesus, wet. Oh man, I'm old.
I've just found him.
Mate, it's so classic.
But yeah, Michael Richards is another man with a very contagious laugh. I love him.
He is a man with a contagious laugh. But I think it is probably time that we get into the video. The people have been waiting. There will be timestamps, I'm sure. You can tell me what formation you would like, mate.
I'm going for it!
Yeah.
4-3, that's another old school meme, innit?
Oh,
going
yeah.
for it. He's going to have my
Oh, he's
pants down.
gone for it. He is
He's
not
gone for
happy.
it. Have a go, Carton. Have a go, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can have it. Oh, I should have known. You said you were going to try it out. I didn't think it was going to be so soon. I wrote
Shall
4-4.
Shall I do him?
Yeah, he's talking to
He's
himself.
gone for it.
This is like back before streaming existed, so he's literally
People
talking
used
to
to send
himself
this
on his phone.
video around through Bluetooth on mobile phones
Oh my god,
that
yeah.
didn't even have the internet.
What a history. This is a history lesson for the kids
Good old
nowadays.
tractor boy. What a man.
I wrote
Wonder what he's doing
4-4-2.
now.
You can have it.
Probably still driving his
Probably
tractor,
still,
to be
yeah,
honest.
probably still doing this, still farming, eh? What else would he do?
Nah.
It's not like he's rocketed to fame.
You could make one of them memes. It's like, feel old yet? And then a picture of Tractor Boy and then a picture of Caleb Cooper from Clarkson's Farm.
Oh, is this him? This is him now. Feel old.
Yeah.
Go on, I'll tell you what I want, mate. I
Go on.
would like the 4-4-1-1.
I put 442. Very similar, but not the same.
Great minds.
2006, Tractor Boy was uploaded to YouTube.
Jesus, when was
But,
YouTube
but
invented?
I don't think
Was
this is where it came
2005?
from, because it's uploaded as Tractor Boy, the original and best. So someone's ripped this and put it on YouTube.
If you're out there, Tractor Boy, let us know. I don't know where you are, but you're the hero this town needs right now. In a time of darkness. Anyway, let's move on to the first picks. Alrighty then. It's my turn to go first because I did ask you for your information. So, what I'm going to be revealing is that I played Foot Champs on the weekend.
Okay.
And one of the rewards I got from my Foot Champs was this guy. A red Ben Yedder.
Oh, bloody hell.
And he's quite good, so he's going to go in. Alongside him on the right mid, I'm going to get a cheeky club link. Oh, I haven't got him in here. I'm going to get a Gelson Martins.
Yeah.
And then on the left-hand side, we're going to take our second hero, which is legal. And it's going to be position changed Abedi Pele.
Abedi Pele! Bloody hell, James.
Yeah, plays left mid, he does.
He does, so he does. So he does. That's another classic viral old school video. Disgusting!
Well, it was one of us.
Which one of you doesn't know not to pick Ben Yedder when you're playing against your pals?
Absolutely classic. It's one of my. That is probably my favourite meme of all time. Like, it's just.
Sing Sure Lloyd by Sure Lloyd.
It's got everything in it. It's got everything, and it's just that. It's that first bit, and you zoom in on the other kid, and she's just like. She's just like doing some proper weird thing. And then, it's amazing. It's almost like Isaac's FIFA, that is.
Isaac's FIFA. That was a good one. I was
on
wetting myself about that.
Oh,
Both the
Oh,
memes
boy.
of Danny and the fact that he told me last time he did Squabble the Showdown that he used to be called Isaac's FIFA, and I was like, you what?
yeah, that used to be his name. I think he's been for a few channel iterations before. Apparently, the best. Who knew the best one was just using his real name?
Yeah,
That-
not Isaac's FIFA.
Yeah, exactly. I assume I can have these players, by the way.
You can. I thought I was onto you when
Beautiful.
you said red pick. And then I thought I was onto you when you picked Gelson Martins because I put Rafael Leao.
Ooh, There was an iteration of this team which did have Rafael Leao in it, but I didn't. I decided against it.
Okay. And then I put Immobile and Chiesa.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Some nice looking players. You have got a bit of a tricky situation because
I've got
you've got
centre forwards, James.
you've got a striker and two centre forwards, but realistically, a lot of the players that play centre forward will be strikers.
True.
You're
However,
basically picking three strikers.
I am basically picking three strikers because I think. Oh no! One of these comes out. Oh no! Is this naughty?
Are you doing
This
Cam
is
centre forward?
this is an interesting
Ooh.
rule.
I can hear a cheating coming.
It's not, but I can see why I'm going to get accused of it.
That sounds like it is. Tell me more.
It's a bit of a. I guess it's a bit of a grey area. It's not really cheap. It's like playing base Wayne Rooney at centre mid, for example, or something like that. Or prime Rooney at centre mid because his base can play there. Anyway, what I'm getting at, James, is I want Timo Werner. Now, Timo Werner has a striker card, which is a perfectly legal thing, and not using
Yeah.
the special position change to make him back to centre forward, which he can
Yeah.
also play. However, he also has an inform that can also play centre forward.
Wow.
The issue is that his inform starts as a left mid.
I would say that if you wanted to put Timo Werner in, you'd have to use the normal one. Unless you wanted to use your special position change, and then you could use the better one.
Unfortunately for you, James, you don't make the rules of Squabble Showdown, and that has never been the rule. So, suck it,
Wow.
basically.
I remember you had a go at me because I once used record breaker Sergio Ramos as his right back card at centre back. You had a go at me then.
Yeah, because he can't actually play centre back.
Well, he can if I put him there.
The example from.
I mean, comment section, get
I'm
him.
trying to think of an
I'm not
example
going to
that
argue with him.
makes sense.
Do you know why you can't think of one, Andy? It's because none of them do.
No, okay, so it's like Havertz, for example. We used to play Team of the Season Havertz at striker, even though he was a cam, because Havertz had like 4 informs that were strikers. And you could pick Havertz, because Havertz is a striker, and then play the Team of the Season one there. I knew there was an example. I mean, I'll play the normal Team of Arena if you're that bothered. It doesn't really matter.
I mean, I'm not bothered. It's more coins for me to discard, isn't it, at the end of the day?
Yeah, but I knew there was going to be some... Oh, and there's a cheat! It's always been... Shut up, chat. Shut up, comment section. First of all, how'd you cheat at a game you make the rules for?
That's very true.
Of all, I'm not cheating.
Just every time you do something wrong, just, patch notes. I can do this one time.
Yeah, live tuning.
yeah.
No, I can see where people are coming from. It's a bit confusing. The issue with it is when it's for stinky players. So it was a bit of a talking point
Timo
last year.
Werner.
Timo Werner's quite good. He's got an inform. Savenier, for example.
Right.
So last year, Inform Savenier was a camp, but he had multiple informs and headliners and stuff like that. And he ended up really good. And he actually had quite good defending by the end of it. His default card was a 77 non-rare centre mid or something like that.
Okay.
Which meant you could play Savenier as a CDM.
I see. So people playing the cam
So then you
CDM.
play Savenier. So you say, I want Savenier CDM because he's a viable pick. And then you go, oh, I'll get the headliners. And the headliners is a cam, not a centre mid. But Savenier is a centre mid. Does that kind of make sense?
No, I know what you mean.
So we had a big discussion about this basically last year because people were like, I'm never going to write Savenier for CDM because he's a non-rare.
Yeah.
And then other people were like, yeah, but that's just me being smart. Like, he is a centre mid. The fact that you don't know that is just you're bad at Scobbler Showdown, which is eventually what we settled on. So you could play
Oh, so you can't do it.
headline
You
as
just
Savenier
say
at CDM.
you just say that the person's bad. Is the solution is yeah, but you're bad.
Yeah, know the players essentially was what people
Fair
decided in the comment section.
Fair enough.
So-
I mean, okay. I mean, you can play him for. That's fine. No, not an issue.
I mean, I'm going with HeroGames. My serious, do what I want me. But
Yeah, fair
no, actually being serious, that is fine.
Unless
Unless you've written them down. You haven't written them down. Have you?
probably not.
Which we probably not.
Well, the other two, mate.
Oh, well, I've just put them all in without even saying their names.
Yeah. What the
Oh,
hell?
I'll just have them then, James. No
What do
worries,
you
mate.
mean?
Well, let's move on to the midfield.
No, tell me. Who have you picked? You picked Voller and some other bloke.
Thomas Muller and Nkunku.
Ooh.
Which, funny
Thomas
enough, Nkunku's the only
Muller.
one who comes out of packs as a centre forward, but he's the one who's got to play striker because the others can't.
You can have them all. I knew, obviously, you were going to go for a different league, but I thought you were going to go to La Liga.
Ooh.
So I wrote down Depay and Forlan. And then my last one was Dybala, just in case you wanted to stay in the Serie A.
Fair.
But
Yeah, that was a very long tangent on the rules of Scobbler Shutdown.
yeah, I mean,
Where-
it is good though, because these things do come up, and it's nice for you to have something to go back to and say, look, I said it before, so.
Yeah. I will just put it out there. I've genuinely never cheated on Scobbler Showdown for the sake of winning. Because...
Yeah, I see what you mean. I was going to say, because you definitely have cheated before.
Yeah, by accident and stuff like that. But I've never been like, oh, I really want to win. Like, that's not the point of me making a video, is it? Like, I wouldn't discard De Bruyne for the fun, like, and stupid stuff like that if the whole point of it wasn't for it to be an entertaining video. So that's what I'm always trying to do.
you.
Occasionally,
I
I'll
get you.
forget what the rules are or something like that. But I always default back to what is the most fair thing to do or what makes the video the most fun. So people always say, oh, why didn't we have a rule to do this? And it's like, that's a good idea, but does that make the video more fun? And unless the answer is yes, then it's not becoming a rule. So occasionally with the Savenier thing, it's like, I don't really know what to do. And I'll ask the comment section, and the comment section decided, should have known about Savenier being a centre mid. So
I really like the Nkunku card, by the way. I've tried him.
Is he
Very
good?
Yeah, very good.
this Thomas Muller looks jazzy, and he's going to get loads of informs. Loads of upgrades, I should say, sorry.
I also played against normal Thomas Muller one time in Arrivals, and he absolutely battered me. So I don't really know what happened there. It was very weird. But he just shot from anywhere, and it sort of went in. Might have been my goalkeeper, because the goalkeepers are a bit suspicious on this game.
Have you seen that? Have you seen on Instagram? There's always people doing football conspiracy theories. And I've seen two about Thomas Muller. One's that he's been 33 for 7 years.
Okay, yeah. I've
And
seen
one that
these,
his FIFA card has never changed since FIFA 09.
The thing is, though, it actually really hasn't changed very much.
Yeah.
So. He's been
This year
87
might
rated
actually
forever.
be good, though.
Well, the new meta, with not necessarily having to have as much pace and actually being good on the ball being important, has made a big difference to like the usability of a lot of players. We'll find out in the game whether he's any good. But first of all, is he going to have a team around him let's get on to the midfield. 2 midfielders apiece, mate. It's your turn to tell me who you want.
I am going to use my Serianis now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pick Barella. Because he's a walkout this year,
He's
James.
a walkout. It's a really
After
good
his
looking
4
card.
bajillion informs last year and his ridiculous cards.
It's kind of, it's deserved by the. I mean, I say, so this is the thing, I always say this. I only know how good people are playing in real life
Yeah,
if
he
they
got
get
6
special
informs,
cards in
give an
FIFA.
upgrade.
Exactly. So,
I wonder who was the highest gain on last FIFA, excluding, I guess, Team of the Season, because that's ridiculous. Just from, like, other performance-based special cards.
what do you mean?
Sure,
As
it's
in
got
who increased the most in rating?
Yes, sure, it's got to be, like, someone who was, like, a 65 silver, and then got an inform, and he made it 75 with their first inform, and then he got, like, 4 more informs, and ended up, like, 84 or something like that.
I mean, what was in Kunku's base card?
That's a good shout, actually. He had about 4 billion, didn't he?
Because he went up, I think his base card was 81?
He's an 86 now as well.
And he went up to a 91 player of the month.
92 player of the month.
A 92 player of the month, plus his team of the season.
96. It's pretty good effort, that's
But are we counting tots or not?
I was going to say not tots, because
Not tots.
they're all just like 90 odd rated, aren't they? The team of the season's got a bit silly. It
yeah,
used to get like 85 team of the seasons based on what their previous lowest card is, whereas now they're just like, everyone's a 95! And it's
Yeah,
like, okay, yeah.
Because chat said Livramento went up by quite a lot because I think he was a silver, or at least like a non-rare gold. Saliba was a 75 rated, went up to 91 rated. So
Okay, but Livramento was... Yeah, so like, for example,
Yeah, that's
Livramento's
tops, yeah.
card on FIFA 22, he had a 61
Oh,
rated bronze,
oh dear.
and he has an 88 rated team of the season, and that was it.
Yeah.
Whereas many moons ago, having a 61 rated card would have got you like a 74 rated team of the season.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Whereas now they're just like, yay, just give the
Yeah,
top plus
the
27.
tots were not as crazy as they were now.
Yeah,
It'd
exactly.
be like a 90 rated Iniesta, be like, oh my god, it's so high rated.
Yeah, exactly. People like Michael Keane had a team of the season, for example, but he was only probably about 86 rated or something like that when he was at, I think he was at Burnley.
Yeah, yeah.
So, stuff like that. Anyway, James, and you need to know my other players, don't you?
Yes, please, mate.
I keep
Before
getting
you put it in
distracted halfway through my
automatically.
picks. Pellegrini.
Pellegrini. Fair. Are they on full chem? Italian 1, 2, 3. Not yet.
Not quite.
So you've got 4 players now, not quite on full chem.
Yes.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. We'll see what you're going to do with that later. You can have them both, mate. I did write 1 Serie A player. I thought you were going to try and fix your Nkunku chem. So I wrote down Pogba.
Yeah.
And then
I was
I wrote
tempted.
down Chouameni in case you wanted to get the French link and then dip somewhere else.
Peace out.
Didn't think you were going to go pure Serie A, so you can have them both. You can have them both, mate. I, on the other hand, I'm going to have a player which does fix my chemistry for me. It's going to be Mbolo.
Mbolo.
Breel Mbolo has moved from Mönchengladbach, I believe, across to Monaco as a striker. Can play centre forward. Easy peasy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get Bruno Fernandes.
No, not that guy.
Bruno Fernandes.
Why do you love him so much, James?
You'll find out when we play the game, mate. He's very, very good.
Fine.
He's also Portuguese, so gets a link to Martin.
He does get a link to get some odds. Okay.
Yeah.
I put Suarez
Which one?
because, I mean, I thought it was obvious which one. The actual good one that linked
Oh,
us
sorry.
from,
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't even think of which one you meant. Yeah, no, I got the guy.
From Ligue 1 with that special
Yes,
momentsy
the
thing.
Marseille one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can play centre forward. Thought that'd be a good option. And I put Verratti because Ligue 1 and Italian. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Squad assurance hard but easy, but hard. It's really weird.
Well, it's hard until you get towards the back end when it becomes a bit more like the centre backs and goalkeeper is a lot harder to like lock off from the rest of the team now. I think, just because usually you'll put fullbacks in and they will still need some sort of chemistry. So, I'm interested to know actually at the end of this year, SBS Data will definitely be able to help us out. What is now the most guessed position? Yeah, because it was fullbacks before for like obvious reasons. Is because that's where I think you've built a lot of the team, but then
You try to lock the chemistry off, but you have to be obvious with the fullbacks to do it.
Exactly, because they've only got a couple of links into them. So I'd be very interested to find out at the end of the year. We'll have to revisit that. Full teams, each of us so far. Andy still needs a lot of chemistry though, and I do need a lot of chem on this Bruno Fernandes. So maybe the fullbacks are going to get guessed today. It's back to my turn to go first, so I am going to rip this off like a band-aid because I'm very worried about both of these players. On the right-back spot, probably dead, this player is going to be Diogo Dalot and his inform card. I'm praying it's so obvious, it's unobvious, but it's probably just obvious. And then the left-back spot, I'm going to dip into the Serie A. I'm going to take Mario Rui, please, and his inform.
Okay, well.
Please.
I was thinking more bad than obvious for Dallo. So I put Kyle Walker.
He's got an inform? What do you mean?
I mean, you are a man who's used in Bolo, so there's nothing beneath you, is there?
Well, he's in that song, isn't he? That song. Imbolo, can't take it. Something like that. Did you write down Mario Rui? Please say you did.
Nope. I put Martinez.
Who?
Martinez, the Man United centre-back who can also play left-back. I thought you'd try and be sneaky.
Oh, Lissandro Martinez. Sorry, I completely mind-blanked on it. I thought you were saying I'd pick a silver card. So you're telling me I've managed to sneak in a cheeky perfect link in Diogo Dalot. And, I mean, Mario Rui was safe-ish, but gives me another Portuguese player.
You have, James.
Happy days.
You were buzzing off how good Kyle Walker was, and I worked out you could have got full chemistry for Bruno Fernandes by just picking a full Prem team. It didn't even have to be Portuguese or Man United players or anything.
No, I know. That's boring.
It's boring, but it's also good.
I think I agree. From your position, you'd rather not play against Kyle Walker, to be honest, because that guy's absolutely cracked. He is very, very good in this game. I do not like playing against him.
And from my position, I'm trying to sort chemistry out, and now I've dangled the fruit, James.
You have.
And I'm hoping you've nibbled it.
Oh, but why would I nibble it when it was so obviously dangled in front of me?
Well, the dangle is, of course, the position-changed Hernandez brother.
Oh.
That was the dangle I was going for, because he can become a left-back, and he gives the French chemistry to Nkunku and the Bayern chemistry to Thomas Muller.
Yeah.
So the dangle instead that I'm going to go for, which is also kind of basic, I'm going to go Hernandez.
But you just said you weren't going to go Hernandez.
No, I didn't. Said I wasn't going to go Hernandez, but I'm going Hernandez.
Oh, no, you're going for Hernandez, not Hernandez.
Exactly, James.
Yeah.
Did you specify which Hernandez you wrote down?
TBD.
Ooh. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my position change here. I'm going to go for Kimmich.
God damn it. I'm tilted. I didn't bite on the fruit. Won't lie, didn't see the fruit there. I was looking at other fruit.
Fair.
You had quite a few options. So I thought it was going to be a coin flip between Goossens and Hernandez. But the one you picked, not the one you didn't.
Okay.
I didn't see the other one. I'm refusing to use their names because I always get them the wrong way around. So, right, so I'm just going to call them Hernandez, right? Because then I can't be wrong.
Sure.
On the right back, I thought if you don't do that, you'll probably use your position change on the right back. So I wrote down a position changed right back, but it was Kalulu instead.
Ooh, okay.
So it was incredibly close, yet incredibly far. So very sad, very sad.
Nice.
In the end, we've both picked reasonably bait fullbacks and gotten away with it. So maybe the chemistry is playing mind games with us.
It's both harder but easier, as we've already said. I don't know if we said that in the video or not, but it's weird. It's different is the actual word for it, I guess. But
same but different.
Yeah, it's like it's harder in some ways and easier in some ways and better in some ways and worse in other ways, and we're trying our best. We're getting there.
So, what is your team now, chemistry-wise? You've got...
Everyone's got full chem.
Everyone full chem? Oh, bloody hell. This is the worst nightmare scenario. You are playing a 69 pace Kimmich. You're 68 pace Kimmich. at right back, though.
89 rated, though, mate.
Yeah, don't make him faster, sadly.
Shadows do, though.
I suppose that's true. We've got centre-backs and goalie left, and I still need chem onto 3 of my players. This is not looking good. Andy is a man with full chemistry,
See?
which gives you a lot of options. You can either stay with one of the leagues you've already picked and just keep picking players from those, get some couple of strong links, some nation links, whatever you want.
Yep.
You could abandon them entirely, go to a whole new league.
Yep.
Who knows?
They even got an extra icon or hero.
Oh, yeah.
Is it my go to go first?
It is your go to go first, mate.
My initial big brainedness said to me, just go centre back, heroes, and pick one. Now, 3 out of them, half of them are from leagues I've already got. So it's not very helpful for being sneaky. Lucio, Cola, and Cordoba. And they got Mascherano and Marquez. Or Ricardo Carvalho.
Isn't Ricardo Carvalho from the Portuguese league?
He is. This is the problems. Then I'd have to go like Pepe, and it's a bit stinky. So, what I'm going to do, James, is Skriniar. Because he looks quite good. And he's on full chemistry.
Yeah.
Manuel Neuer.
Yeah.
And he's on full chemistry. And then actually, do you know what? I'm just going to be so... He's going to get full chem regardless. I'm going to try Ricardo Carvalho. Why not?
Really wanted you to say Mascherano.
Heroes just automatically get full chem, don't they? They're actually so OP. It's like Icons last year, innit? Except Icons stink this year.
I have to agree with you, to be honest. The heroes are much better than Icons last year, which is kind of weird, but yeah, just kind of weird.
I guess they're better for squad building, but Icons are better in game.
I don't even think that's true, though.
Not for some of them. Like that Yaya Torre and this Marquez are ridiculous.
That's what I mean. Like, I think I don't know. It's very strange. Very, very strange what they've done to the Icons. They've absolutely scuppered some of them. Like, the things which should play well, like Eto and stuff, are just like, it's really hard to put them into teams which don't already have full chem because they don't contribute anything.
Don't contribute to anything. Yeah.
Like, it's nice at least that they get full chem themselves. I guess that's something, but...
Unless you want... Zambo Anguiza's got a nice little link to Eto now.
This is very true. Yeah, I suppose that is. Yeah.
But that's about it. Unless you want Joel Matip.
I thought, mate, you were going to abandon them entirely and go to a new league, the La Liga. And I wrote down Mascherano,
Koundé,
Rudiger, and Ter Stegen. I was 50-50 in between Koundé, but I went for Rudiger.
That's a French or German, really, didn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter, though, because neither of them were right.
Yeah. What would you like, James? I'm very interested how you're going to fix your team. You can see my thought process based on the order I've written them down.
Interesting.
Usually I write...
Interesting. What would that be? So, there are obviously multiple ways I can do this too. I could just go for a Portuguese person.
Mm-hmm.
I could just grab Ruben Diaz, would sort me out nicely. Then I could pick some other Liga or Serie A. I could pick a strong link team-wise to Bruno Fernandes and Dalot, and then just pick 2 Serie A players. It's tricky. Very tricky. I'm going to pick the 2 which I think should be safe. Because I'm going to pick Bremer and his new card, which is now much, much cheaper because Juventus stink. And then I'm going to pick his strong link in Wojciech Szczesny, ex-Arsenal guy. Great pal. Also got an inform. And that does mean I have to pick either a Portuguese player. Well, I think it doesn't. That means I have to pick a Portuguese player. No, yeah, something like that. Just a Portuguese player or a Man United player. And I think I might bottle it a little bit. Nah, I go for Varane.
Fair enough. Who are you going to bottle towards?
Thiago Giallo.
Oh, yeah, that was the first name on my whiteboard, James.
Never bottle, let's go!
That is
I was
annoying.
about to say Giallo.
And
yeah,
I looked at that Bremer because I was tempted to put him in myself instead of Skriniar, but he was a bit more difficult to get chemistry because he doesn't already have a nation or club.
Yes.
And I just sort of abandoned all train of thought of that, to be honest. Even it was like, James will do that. And it was actually a lot easier for you because you already had a few more. Oh no, you just put Chesney in goal and it gives him the chem. Why didn't I just do that? I don't know.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, my game's completely removed all. I wondered why my players weren't getting full chems because the game removed everyone because I tried to buy people off the transfer market. How dare I?
And then I put Rui Patricio because you can put Rui Patricio in goal and just pick whatever centre backs you want.
Very true.
And then I put Kim Min-jae, and there was a logic to this. You could have gone that Martinez that I just guessed for left back. Right. Musiala, I think he's called, the Argentinian goalkeeper for Bergamo Calcio. Is that what he's called? Musso, yeah. And then Kim Min-jae plays for that team as well, would get full chem, I believe. Does he? Is that right? No, Kim Min-jae just gets full chem.
He plays for Napoli, yeah. He would get... Would he get full chem?
I did try this on Footbin, and it does get full... Oh, it's because he gets a link off Mario Rui.
Ah, yeah.
It's got nothing to do with the Argentinian
It's a horse now, but
actually.
it is the right one, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is that double full teams? I think that's double full teams,
James. Yeah, I'm not mental. I've just built it. That does get full chemistry, but not for the reasons I thought it did. I'm just stupid.
Well. Fair enough, mate. I think we've built some very good teams, to be fair. Like, I've taken... The only, like, semi-bad player is Mbolo, but that's mainly just to get Chem.
You've got made the best man win, really, with Marquisio on the line.
It really is. It's not like we've got anything expensive on the line.
It's not like I picked this formation just for a laugh, basically, to see what it was like.
Just for a
I hope it's good.
We've both got 2 heroes on the line as well. My one is 500,000 coins, so that's good.
My one was 93k.
I was going to say... Well, let's go find out whether a Belly Pele is worth the price market from that. Let's get into a game.
A nice looking team in Mbolo.
That is a very... Your team looks nice, but I do see Kimmich at right back, and he does look a bit out of place there.
Yeah, fair.
You could play there a few years ago, but not anymore. I've covered it, please. Good lad. Oh!
Oh, come on! Oh, hello.
Did you just say ow?
Bit of better, I don't know, better decision making over what to do and what skill moves and stuff.
Brilliant Bolo! Oh, if only. If only.
Oh, after me slandering him as well. I'm not enjoying this header in malarkey.
In
Whoa! That is not what I thought was about to happen when I pressed that button. Ref! That's a red card. Play on, ref.
Varane, take him out. Good lad.
Feeling kind of knuckly, you know. Good. Good.
Shame you knuckleballed into your own player's face.
Why is he falling over his own legs? Oh,
why have you not passed the ball?
Sweeper, keeper.
No, why has he not passed it? Oh, I've been robbed, game. I pressed pass. Brilliant Bolo! You're kidding me. I've even green tied.
How did you touch grass, James? Green than that, by the way. But fair play. It's just a shame in Bolo's ass.
Go on, we're in acres here. Oh, that's in acres as well. Oh, I don't know why I thought he gave a pen. It's definitely not a pen.
It's close.
This is very close. But by close, I mean I'm close to scoring.
And by close, I mean so am I.
To be fair, we've actually both had some very good opportunities.
Your Chesney's made some serious saves.
He has. He's been doing some serious work. Do you even know what you're doing here, Andy?
Absolutely not, but it's working.
Oh my god, you're in so much space.
It's working!
Yes! I don't know how we defended it, but we did. Oh dear.
Oh, please be offside. Or trash. Either works.
Oh, I am actually so tilted. Can we not just have it the other way round one time? Like, why is Bolo so far up the pitch?
Oh, you're through a goal. Luckily, it's in Bolo.
Please. Please! You're joking me! I can't believe it. Bolo has got a cheat code in that he can't score. Oh, I thought I had that. Oh, no. Blow up, ref. Ref, blow up. No.
Oh my god.
Absolutely not. Get out.
Why did he oh my god. I wanted to scream a volley. Again, I should have probably took a touch.
That is one of the craziest goalless draws I've ever seen.
In
We
bowlers,
both
ask
had
James.
We both had so many good chances. And at the end of it all, we have a discard.
We were basically just playing to save our own skin at the end.
Yeah. But it could be a lot, though. It could be 500,000 coins worth of skin, so it would be very worth it either way.
Yeah. It wasn't even to inflict punishment.
Okay. Well, my team's very good. I've got Marquisio, who's like 600 something K. We've got a Betty Pele, who's also 500k. And I've got my red Ben Yedder, who was very good, but if he didn't have bloody Imbolo playing with him, he maybe could have done something more. Okay, I'm ready.
Should I go first?
Yeah.
Right centre. Oh no, that's my team. Oh,
Oh, could be a tell. I'm on the 4-4-1-1.
goalie.
No, not my Ben Yedder.
Oh, I've done a justice to the FIFA community.
Why couldn't it have been flipped? I changed him at the last minute with Diogo Dalot as well. Oh, that's such pain. I'm going to have to find a new striker for Weekend League as well.
You're welcome, FIFA community. You're welcome.
I
Maybe
mean,
you could use Imbolo, James.
The nice thing is, he's not that expensive. I think Ben Yedder's like 100k, right? So it's not the end of the world, but it's just annoying because he's red.
Looks cool, doesn't he?
Who else have I think I might have Saul. Or maybe I have to play with Saul off. I don't even have Saul. I've got Timo Werner. Oh, that's really sad.
He was pretty poop as well, to be fair.
Now, you said right centre forward for you, and then got confused with your own team. Have you accidentally looked at your own Marquisio and thought that could be where he's done it, but you realise at the last minute it's not the same? I'm gonna go with your right centre forward.
I would like to pretend that was big brain. It was just I'm stupid and just looked at my formation and picked one of the positions.
God damn it! Who was
But you
it?
are wrong. It was Thomas Muller is who it was. So
I'll take
very
it. I'll
happy.
take it.
I would like to pretend that I was a genius in doing so, but I'm actually just stupid and it's a good job my Marquisio wasn't there.
For God's sake. Well, we've both got SBCs today, so I suppose you go and do those. SBC time! I'm going to stick in Bolo in here for good measure. He's got... What is his shooting? He just couldn't finish his bloody dinner, man. Like...
I did Rodrigo, so there's another option for future squad of the show.
Oh, you mean Spanish Jack Harrison?
Spanish Jack Harrison, mate. Who his picture was actually it's Rodrigo on the card now.
Oh,
And it's Rodrigo in the game. Nice.
is it fixed?
Yeah, it's fixed.
I wonder, wait, have they fixed mine as well? I'll have to go check that afterwards. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. We've done a squad builder showdown over on Andy's channel as well, so make sure to go check that out if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Bye.